From the network studios, welcome back to TT Isles of Man. I don't really know what bike we're going to use, which rider we're going to play as. Who should we do? We can do Bruce Anstey, Cameron Donald, Michael Rutter, Steve Mercer. We can do Ivan. We can do James Hillier. We can do Jamie Coward. We can do Dean Harrison, rather. Yeah, I might do Dean Harrison. Yeah, we'll do Dean Harrison on the Kawasaki. Why not? So yeah, we're going to have a go on the TT. And I've actually figured something out. Now, when I used to play the Super Sports on this game, they used to go like really slow to change gear. And like, you know, like you could really tell the difference, like compared to the Super Sport, to the Super, you know, like Super bikes, you know, which are like the, you know, the really high-powered bikes. But I found out a way to go quicker on the Super Sport, and it actually works out quite good. So we're gonna go around the TT. I believe we've got 4 laps, so that's gonna be like. That's going to be quite, you know, 4 laps of a 37-mile long course. And we're away, so we're setting off down, setting off towards St Ninian's Crossroads, down onto Bray Hill in a moment, past the filling station. Jesus Christ, we're getting some speed up. 160. Nearly 160. Jesus, holy Christ, I think we're about to pass a rider, but we need to slow down here for Quarter Bridge. Alright, here we are, guys. So we're now coming up to Braddon Bridge. I've watched it quite a few times in real. It's an alright place to watch. It's not the best place to watch on the track. Like, if you really want to like see the bikes going proper fast, like in real, I definitely would recommend watching somewhere else around the course. But if you like, you know, just having somewhere, you know, in terms of somewhere nice to sit, see the bikes go past, get something to eat. Braddon Bridge is a nice place because they've got a little like hot dog place where you can get like burgers and hot dogs. They've got like some Portaloo toilets, and they've got some nice benches that you can sit down. But just in my opinion, like if you want to see the bikes like absolutely going like flat out and coming like proper whizzing past you, you know, definitely like go somewhere else, like watching on a straight or something. But yeah, I've watched at a few places over the time, and it actually like it's just such an amazing place as this track. And obviously, like, you know, you gotta hold your hands out to the riders. Like, they've got some balls to do this track. They've got some guts to do this track. There was a guy, I've forgotten his name now. It will come to me in a moment. He had a crash in 2010, and he pretty much went off the side of a cliff. Like he come round the corner and he slid off and lost it at the corner, and he rolled down the side. He rolled down the side of a cliff. I've completely forgotten his name. I swear his name will come to me. It will come to me eventually, but you know, like that's kind of like, you know, not the point of what his name is, but the point is he slid off on the corner and he went rolling down the mountain, and he did so much like damage, like broke his leg, broke his back, broke his collarbone, and pretty much within like a couple of years or like a year, he got back on the bike and he came round the track again. Like, honestly, like, it takes some balls, like, for someone who come off like that. He slid down the mountain, you know, like literally rolled down the side of a cliff, and this cliff, like, isn't exactly what you would call, you know, a nice little hill like you'd find in a park. You know, like this is a proper like. Oh Jesus Christ, we've just lost it there. This is like a proper you know, not a vertical drop, but a very like rough slope with a lot of like bumps in it, and like you're coming rolling down, like that is gonna hurt. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what. I'll try and I'll find his name now. Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. It was Connor Cummins. He was the one who did it. He crashed. He went down the side of the mountain. Nah, never again. Like if I did something like that, that'd put me off riding for good. But then saying that, like I wouldn't have the guts to do this in real anyway. I could not like go through a village at like 160. I'm not being harsh, like I know footballers get paid a lot of money, but like they get a little graze on the knee and then they're like coming off the pitch, like they can't compete in a match, like in the rest of the football match. And then sometimes a rider will like slide off at like 150, 140 maybe, and sometimes like he's trying to get back on the bike to try and continue his lap, like never let alone that, you know, that he's broken, that he's maybe broken something. And there was a rider what did that as well. There was a motocross rider who he races in the TT, but he was like, I think he was like practicing on a motocross bike or something. Anyway, he came off and I think he'd broken his leg or something, or maybe even broken his back, and he didn't realise at the time, and he got back on the bike and he tried to continue his race, like tried to continue his, you know, like his lap, and actually did continue and complete the race, complete like the event or whatever he was doing, before he like realised that his back had actually broke, and then he realised actually how much pain he was in. But like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that there's anything against football, but a lot of people like don't realise like the true heroes, or like there's a lot more people what do like a lot more daring things out there, and like I don't know, a lot of people like don't realise exactly what it does, or like how much nerve and guts it takes to do something like this, like, or to do what these people do. But anyway, we keep crashing. But this game, they put so much detail into the map. Alright, here we are. Jesus Christ, I didn't slow down in time for the corner. I don't know how we managed to keep that in actually. Yeah, on a change bike. Just a sec, guys. Right, let's change bike. He's a proper champion. Yo. Oh, this bike sounds nice. Jesus Christ, this Triumph goes pretty quick. Yeah. Aye. He left. Oh mate, we're doing about 170 down here. Huh? I know. I invited him. Huh? Oh, where you going? Alright. I love the sound of this bike. Nice. Hope it goes well for you. Sugar. No, no, no. What should I wear? Wear jeans, Rob. Are you picking her up in your van? Jesus Christ.
I think I like the Monster Burger trousers, and I wear them pretty much every year. So that's it. And then got
Jesus. They fixed the third person a bit. It's still not as good as first. Crap. Oh, we've fucking jinxed it now, guys. Once I crash the bike once, that's it. This here is where another dude died. He came over the bridge. He messed it up on the bridge, face first into the side of the pub, and snapped his neck. Sulby straight. Huh? A what? No. No. Jesus. Yeah, we've lost it.
I'm in the bus right now, so I'm getting some stuff. I'm just gonna wear my hair so I can wash it. Do you know what? I wash my hair since I got in.
Darcy, I'll bring you guys back, alright?
No. The sounds though of the bike.
Darcy, I'll talk in a minute, alright?
Oh my god, you know, little comment. He died. He actually died now. It just killed itself. Why?
Committed suicide.
How did he kill himself? I don't
It